Alright, looks like I'm broadcasting again. So, we'll see how things go this time. I didn't realize that PS4 has the on-air thing and my cool 3D dog, 3D glasses wearing thing, and all that stuff. But anyway, this is your warning. Spoilers for the end of The Witness. Well, not really the end, but the last challenge of The Witness. Which part of the challenge, as it's called, is figuring out the challenge. So you'll see me doing the challenge and all that stuff. So, anyway, about to do it. So, let's give this a go. I guess also the spoilers will be, if you haven't played this game at all, like this will kind of give away a lot of how you solve a lot of the puzzles. And, you know, stop watching, go get the game, play it yourself, because it's a very, very cool game about learning and seeing how things work and figuring things out for yourself, and not necessarily just going to the internet, getting all the answers and doing it, which, you know, is easy to do, but will rob you of a lot of the fun of this game. So you don't want to do that. But if you want to watch, you know, if you're near the end, if you kind of understand how things work, this can be kind of fun to see. So time to give it a shot. And it's also randomized, so if you're worried about that, don't worry. It's the puzzles are the same, but the solutions will never be the same. So let's start the intensity and see what happens. By the way, you have to, I'll go through, but you have to solve each of these. First ones are very basic because, you know, they don't want you to totally be stressed out completely the entire time. That comes later. But yeah, you have, I believe it's about 6.5 minutes and to get this done. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, this will be the map to an area later. So learn it well, and that's a very good pattern to get. I may be totally lucky on that if I can get there. And like I said, all these are randomized, so the fun part kind of becomes figuring all of that out, how you know, which ones you can use, which ones will, you know, are just going to take you too long to figure out, and telling the game to basically, hey, screw you, give me another pattern, and going from there. Which, I'm realizing I screwed that one up already. So, there you go, me. Nice job. Yeah, you know what? Screw this one. I'm not even going to do it. And BJ says that I suck. And luckily an ad started so he can't hear my retort. And he can't watch it live, so it's all these bad things. Sorry, buddy. That's Twitch for you. The ad will serve just fine, but if you actually try and watch me play, you're not going to see anything. Because Twitch. Gotta make their money somehow, man. But yeah, if you want to reset the puzzle, that's what you do right there. You basically fail it. Go back to another one, and because they're randomized, you will get a new one. So, hooray for a new puzzle. But, yeah, sometimes it's not any easier, and that's always unfortunate. However, that one was. So, I'm kind of bummed I wasted so much time on that first one, because that was not optimal. Neither is this, man. Also, there you'll see the cyan line, it comes from wherever you started at. So, you know, if it's not going to work from that one corner, go to the other corner and do it from there. However, this one, yeah, also, the streams can't cross, it's like Ghostbusters. And, that's bad right there. I don't like this one at all. Yeah, yeah, this is not a cool one at all. Like, I'm already telling you now, I'm in big trouble. Like, if I really wanted to beat it, I'm out of luck. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it on this one. I should reset it, but I'm not going to. But you'll see how far you have to get. Now, when resetting a puzzle, find the one that has the black wire coming out of it, because that is the last one you did. So it's a very useful little tip, so to speak, to reset the puzzle and be able to get a better one next time. Which, trust me, you will almost always need to get a better puzzle at least once, I'm going to say. And I am, like, you just heard the first part of the song ended. I am so far behind that there's no way. No way to beat it on this run whatsoever. Pretty much, if you're hearing this song and you're not in the maze already, you're in trouble. So that's kind of your basis for how you should do all of the puzzles at the end. And there is a way to go back and restart it. You know, just shut it down and start entirely. Now when you get here, these puzzles, look for any that have that pattern right there. This, that means it's unsolvable. If you see a checkerboard in it, there is no way to solve that puzzle. And there's one in this one and this one, so I know that this is the correct one to use. So there we go. And there's only one. You only need to solve one. Thank God, because I could not imagine if you had to solve all of them that way. This one, I'm not going to solve that because of the placement of that green, or that purple by the green ones. This one might work. No, actually, that's a little tricky too. However, here we go. Yeah, see? If I just cut that one out. Whoop. Maybe not. Yeah, you can hear the music getting more intense. It's like, oh crap. Life is going to be terrible in a minute. As you can guess, this game can get a little stressful. Can't do that one. Not sure I can do that one. There we go. Now. Yeah, there's the one. So now, imagine having that music playing while you're trying to run through this maze in a frickin' panic while looking for the puzzle that you're supposed to be solving along the way. Yeah. Let's just put it this way. This game is a jerk in the best way. And this puzzle's gonna go away in a second. Yep, there it goes. So yeah, I failed. I failed miserably. But yeah, I wasted way too much time putzing around in the beginning here, so I'll just do this instead. And restart it. I'm just gonna do this one more time because this is just not feeling it today. And you got to be feeling it, man. Some days it's just not your day, but it's also good to know when that day is. It makes your life a lot happier. Knowing when it's just not your day, sometimes that's just a lesson you take from life, you know? Sometimes you just gotta go, you know what, tomorrow, let's just make tomorrow better. That's kind of how I'm feeling about my runs on this game today, so we'll see. But I'm not holding my breath. Because, yeah, there's... Oh, man, that's such a good one. Oh, that's such an easy run. Oh, I hope I can do that one. And if you're smart, you take a picture of that map and do it that way. If you're not smart, like me, you don't, and then just hope for the best. And it usually doesn't work out, but the really smart thing to do is have a friend just take a picture for you. And that way you don't even have to sweat it. Your friend's got the picture, they go, alright, here's where the 2 yellow dots are, here's where you make a left or a right or whatever, and your life is good. However, that is not always the case. Oh, man. See what I was saying about sometimes it's not your day? Sometimes your day turns around, because I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling cautiously optimistic about this one. Yep, feeling very good about this one. I'm already to the other section. That's very good. It's a very good sign. Not seeing any checkerboards there. Might be able to do that one too. Man, it was listening to me. It was like, man, he was complaining way too much about everything. Oh, I'm loving this one. Loving it. Oh, I'm not because of that. Cut you out. Cut you out. Cut you out. Cut. No. Also, when you're holding R2, it'll cut out that way. Now what I have to do, keep an eye out for the yellow ones, which were... There's one. So now, I have a fighting chance. I have a fighting chance of getting through this. Okay, there's one. Double check it, because if you get it wrong, you're screwed. You lose it. And you do not want to do that. You do not want to lose that, because then your game is just straight up over. You got nothing, man. You got nothing, friend. There we go. Holy shit, people. Alright. That's all looking good. Now, if I can just... Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright. So, let's get a quick look at this puzzle. So it is a symmetrical puzzle. However, because of how it's designed, you can block yourself out of being able to finish it, because you have to be able to get out and exit, for one. So, you gotta be careful of that. But you know what? Yup. Yup, 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 yup. Holy crap. Feeling good. Feeling great. How are you? Oh, no, I'm gonna have to go this way, because I gotta get those two. And here's where the stress starts. Because you got symmetrical ones that you cannot cross paths on. So it really does become a matter of figuring out which paths cannot cross themselves. Yeah, and I've already... Let's see, which way do I need to go? Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is when it gets really stressful, is going, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I've given myself no way out. Yep, because I've screwed it up. Yeah. Oh. And people who are really good at the witness are probably just like, this is painful to watch, man. You're hurting me. You're actually physically hurting me doing what you're doing. I might have one shot at this. Yep. Now imagine if I finished it, like literally clicked it when it was doing that, when it was shutting down, and that would have been one of my runs. And it didn't register that I had gotten it, and yeah, I was done. Yeah, so that's what happens when you get super close in the witness. God help me if there's one more after that one. I don't know if there is or not. That's as far as I've gotten. So, yeah, I'm gonna shut it down now. Yeah, I'm not topping that. And like I said, sometimes it's just not your day. I was close, but the cigar was not given to me. So, oh well. Have a good one. Check you later, people.